We got a call from Bahrain saying, oh, you know what? If you don't come back, we get your passport taken away.
I'm standing at the very top of the headquarter building here at Education City, a huge campus that was built 20 years ago by Qatar Foundation. Now this place is home to some of the best branch campuses in the world, such as Georgetown, Texas A&M, and Northwestern.
I go to Georgetown.
And we go to Qatar.
I go to Georgetown as well.
So you guys know each other? Yeah, we know each other.
So what was it like for you the first day?
We were a little bit worried because I have a brother who stays in Jordan. The day after the blockade, my brother was supposed to come to Qatar and to go through Bahrain as a transit. So we were worried about his flight.
There have always been disputes between countries, it's very normal, but I think after the second, third, fourth day, we realized, okay, this is very serious. What are we really gonna do? We still don't know. It's the third week now.
For me personally, it's been basically business as usual.
What about that first day or two when you heard the news of the diplomatic ties being cut?
I think it was more of the drama of the whole situation of the announcement. You know, you woke up one morning and 3 or 4 different countries had cut off ties with you.
I feel like it's a matter of countries fighting for hegemony in the region, and it's nothing that concerns us as like normal civilians. Like Amr said, everything was business as usual for us. But politically speaking, I think this has to be sorted out because they're all members of the GCC, and the Gulf Cooperation Council has been around for a very long time.
It's difficult to process the fact that if they don't leave within a certain amount of time, they have their passports revoked.
So did some of your friends leave?
We know personally 2 people in Georgetown who are Saudi, and we still don't know if they're going to be continuing their studies here.
Seeing from Twitter and social media activity, there has been a lot of bad blood within the GCC, within nationals from different GCC countries. And I just think that people should remember that whatever happens between government does not have to affect the population. Like, we are still the same, nothing changed. The people are intermarried, there's family relationships, family ties being ruined, family ties at risk.
My dad's Bahraini, my mom's Qatari. Since my mom's divorced in 1999, I've lived completely full custody with my mom. So I've lived here with my mom since then. So this is my home.
Do you feel more Qatari or Bahraini?
Yeah, I feel more Qatari since all my family are here. I don't have any connections with my family back in Bahrain. So it's absurd to say that we have to go back to a country that just has like our name basically. It's just a passport. We don't have any family there. We don't have a future there. All our family and friends are here.
Who says you have to go back?
We got contacted by the Bahrain embassy telling us that we have to go back.
Are you in touch with your dad?
Not at all.
Do you feel like there's a possibility that you will be forced to go to Bahrain?
I don't think I can physically be forced to go to Bahrain because Qatar here has given me everything I want, and they have not told or forced any of the GCC countries, or any country in fact, to leave Qatar. So I don't think I'll forcibly leave. Although I've been threatened that I would be stateless because they threatened that they would take my passport away. Bahrain embassy contacted me through my university a month before the situation, but didn't explain why.
What did they say to you a month before the situation?
So they contacted me a month before the situation, asking us through the university for all contacts of every Bahraini in our university and their full name. When I asked for why do they want us, they're like, we don't know, they haven't told us why. And I refused because it felt so odd because I haven't been in Bahrain. Why would they suddenly ask?
What do you think of the fact that the Emirates and Saudi are fining citizens for showing support for Qatar on Twitter?
They're trying to stop people from having human emotions. You can't sympathize with the country. You can't sympathize with your family members who are living in Qatar and whom you can't see for God knows how long. Because as citizens, we want more information and we're not getting that information. We don't know how long this crisis is going to last. And for a government to come down and tell the people that you're not allowed to speak about your family in Qatar or your friends in Qatar or the Qatari population in general, it's something that is very inhumane.
We're the only country in this problem right now that haven't been told not to speak.
Why do you think this happened? Is it because Qatar is funding terrorism?
No. I don't think that's the reason. That's the reason that they use to initiate the situation. They're using that as an excuse because they clearly don't know the reason themselves.
Personally, I'm an expat and I was born and raised here, and I've seen nothing but good treatment from the government and from the people.
I would describe my day as cumbersome.
Crushing.
Inflated.